The nurse who got 3 months probation for executing a patient. This was like hot in the news a year ago or so. Some stupid dumb cluck nurse gave a patient a lethal injected dose of basically poison. But she was supposed to give the patient a sedative. I mean, like, how freaking distracted do you have to be to flub up something like that? Plus, she got the amount wrong too. The chick didn't pay attention in 7th grade math class or what? She doesn't know the difference between milligrams and grams? She was probably like glued to her phone the entire day this incident happened, looking at the latest news on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. Radonda Vaught, a 37-year-old nurse, accidentally gave a 75-year-old patient the wrong dose of the wrong prescription, and as a result, terminated the life of the patient in her care. And after crying about it in court for a few months, she barely got 3 months probation for what basically amounted to murder. It's pretty clear. Everybody went soft on her because she's attractive. Or at least, she's semi-attractive, I guess, in the right lighting. I mean, take a look what happens to non-attractive nurses who make the same mistake. Boom! Prison time. 30 to 75 year sentence. But oh, not little Miss SDS right here, thinking that her crap don't stink, worried about her image and not giving a dang about anyone else, and doing her job purely for the money. I don't know. If you're gonna be injecting people with stuff that can potentially end them, you better be dang sure you know the difference between 5 grams and 5 milligrams, and the difference between a sedative and something that has a red warning label that says fatal on it. This chick was probably on her phone, browsing Tinder profiles at work, worried about what bar she was gonna hit up on Saturday night with her coworkers. I mean, like, look at her. I know this type right here. I can see it in her face. She's one of those types that is full of herself. This big ol' fake cry she probably did for the judge too. She probably rehearsed it. These types I know how to cry on command, and they can make it look convincing too. So like, here's my advice to everybody out there in the medical field. Get off your dang phones and focus 100% on your job. Like, leave your phone in your car during your entire shift. Don't be texting and don't be browsing social media when you got people's lives in your hands. And don't go into nursing because of the money. Do it because you actually give a dang about people. Pay attention too, because if you flub up like this chick right here, accidentally offing somebody on the job because you weren't paying attention, you might not be as lucky. This chick basically got off scot-free because she was young and she was attractive and she had a really good fake crying talent. Plus, she got a male judge who probably wanted to bang her. So word to the wise, get off your phones, you stupid nurse chicks. Ha! Go m.g.t.o.w!